Hey, lovely Leo, it's Louie here from New Directions Tarot, and it's time to do your September reading. It's a little bit chilly here today. We've had some hot weather come through for the end of winter quite unexpectedly, but there is chill in the air today. So, yeah, we might get a little bit of spring if we're lucky. So, good stuff. All right, I got one card out for you just to see what the energy is like, and I like the card that's come out for you for September, so we'll talk about that in a moment. Um, if you're welcome and new here, you're very welcome in this space, in this community. We love the energy that's been created in the community too. It's starting to grow. I do a fortnightly reading, I do a monthly reading, and I do a community reading. So every day, so a community reading. So if you would like to check them out, they're on the channel as well. Thank you for liking and subscribing. That builds my channel up a little bit more and lets me know that you're listening. And you're getting something out of that. So let's get into the cards and see what's happening. And as I said, yeah, please like and subscribe. It will get me up there. I can't understand the algorithms in YouTube. It becomes quite confusing to me. Okay, so Leo, the card I got out for you was home. I love that card for you because home is where the heart is. We've got a little owl up here in this card as well. Not real good light at the moment, so maybe I need to turn that around just a little bit. So, yeah, so what a beautiful card to come out for you this month, Leo. Home is, to me, is where the heart is. It's about peace and security, that sense of belonging, that you know where you're supposed to be, you feel at home. All the features one would want from a home are indicated now in this card. Now it's about your movement of your home, like being in sync with your home this month. The home card is like an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin as well, to live comfortably, no matter what's happening in the world around you. You're comfortable and you're content. You're maybe on a mission to accomplish something, but you're quite stable and secure. And I like that energy for you this month, Leo. I have my ruling planet in opposite Aquarius. It's in Leo, so I like that too, to have a look at that from a mirror perspective for me. Yeah, to live completely, no matter what's happening in the world around you, home is where it is the love. So stay on your path, stay grounded. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. Can you feel it, that you're home, or you're coming home, you're returning home, or you're feeling at home? You've been away, you've come home. I like this card. Or you're buying a new home, or could be that you're, stepping into a brand new home. It's like it's got welcome life here on that, to me, and there's a clock there, so it's the time is right. So to open the doors to feel comfortable in your own skin now. So maybe over the last couple of months, with all the planetary action that we've had, you're feeling like you're back at home. Another thing I will mention too is Pluto is going back into Capricorn for a couple of months till November, and then Capricorn moves back into Aquarius and stays there for 19, 20 years. So it may feel quite familiar, the energy at the moment, because it's gone back to Capricorn, and that was the energy that we've been in for probably another 19 years or so that we were in it before. So the energy might feel quite familiar, and you can work with that. You can take whatever you've learnt now and move towards the future but taking something familiar with you. And this could be quite easily be making you feel at home too. Okay, so I want to see what cards we get out for you for September. I've been looking forward to September's readings because I can feel the energy. There's movement. There's things that we're getting done, that we need to get done. You might be moving into a new home, Leo, or you're renovating your home. Whatever it is, it's all around your home, but it's all about being comfortable. You know, you can put that radio on. You can do whatever you need to do. Oh, Four of Wands. Brand new home coming up for you. Two of Cups. It's a romantic. It could be a romance. Two of Cups is a partnership. So let's see what else we have for Leo, please. Four of Wands is all about security and stability as well. So it's just confirming that card there. The Two of Cups is about partnership, your relationship with somebody. A few more cards for Leo, please. What else is coming in for September for Leo? What cards are coming in for Leo, please? Interesting month. We have an eclipse at the end of the month as well, and that's always movement. Hey, the eclipses, you could probably even be feeling the eclipse coming through beginning now, and then they can last up to 6 months. So what you initiate or going through now can sometimes take 6 months to birth, or it can be straight away. Two more cards for Leo, please. Leo. Yeah, we're doing Leo. It's all right, I've just finished Aries. I thought, now that was a lot of cards, hey, but we will take the Chariot. So there's definitely movement happening here. One more card, please, for Leo, please. There we go. We have the transformational card of death and rebirth. I love that, and I love the card in this deck. It's like opening up the rib cage, and the light bursts out and a new life begins as transformational energy. Okay, now this deck I've just got out, and I'm trying to make myself more familiar with the pictures. Some of them I recognise, most of them I do. It's just sometimes when the kings and the queens come out, it's like, oh, is that a king or is it a queen? Or all right, so to clarify the Four of Wands, we've got some beautiful cards there. Now, Four of Wands is all about the joining of, it could be a relationship. It's also an 11 and 11 card, 4 rods or 4 trees. So it's a portal. It came to me in a dream, Leo, that the 11 card and came as a sliding door. So you may see something similar to that as you move through this portal for you. But it's all about your home security. You could be moving home, buying a new one. You could be renting with somebody. You could be moving overseas. You could be moving, or you could be just even renovating your home, and it's making it more comfortable. But the Four of Wands is all about security, stability, those 4 legs of the chair, so everything's stable, and there's that sense of peace, that sense of belonging. I'm picking that quite, and the joy. I think you're looking for a lot of joy this month too. I like that card. And to clarify that card, we got the Ace of Cups. So there's a brand new opportunity coming in of love, to find that fulfillment, to find that happiness, because that is a cup of love. And look how it's gifted to you too. It is a gift from the divine. It's saying, follow your heart here. Okay, so everything is towards you feeling that contentment, that belonging. And it's a gift now that's opening up for you. The Nine of Pentacles is about a lot of it too. It's not about codependency. It's about becoming independent. And you can be quite independent in a relationship, a marriage. You can, tell your money where to go and not wonder where it went with the Nine of Pentacles. You know, you're very independent on what you want to happen in your life, what you want to happen in your home, who you want to live with, how you want to renovate, how you want to move if you're going overseas. This is all about you taking back your power and being independent. No codependency here whatsoever. And it's you can be interdependent in a relationship, and that's important as well, because then when you're interdependent and you're independent, you can play with both of those independence. You can make them, both of them, work, and still stand your ground, still hold, like, how can I explain that? Still experience your comfort zone, but you know that you are making the best decisions for yourself here. And ultimately, as we go through life, you need to do what's true for you. Because if you're not doing what's true for you, when things do change, all of a sudden you have a tower moment or something like that, because things have changed and you don't know who you are anymore. So it's important to find that grounding, that energy of being comfortable. And we have the Four of Swords here. So the Four of Swords is all about healing, meditation. There's a lot of healing that happens. And there's a sword of truth. So as you find that quiet time in your life to sit there and think about what's going to make you happy, what is belonging for you, how does that feature in your life? What does home feel like? What does security feel like? As you experience all those things and bring it home, this will help you. That will be your truth. Okay, that will bring in that fourth sword, because would have gone through some sort of traumatic experience with the Three of Swords. So now you're finding your sense of belonging, your sense of comfort here. This is a very comforting card too, okay, because you do have support here. So the answers will come to whatever is transpiring in your life, whatever's changing up with your home. But it's good energy. I like the energy. All right, Two of Cups. Can you clarify the Two of Cups, please? Now, the Two of Cups can be a relationship or a partnership. It can be platonic. It can even be a relationship with spirit. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. If you are moving into with somebody, it could be the beginning of a brand new partnership. If you're moving in, you're taking your romance or your relationship to the next level. We have clarifying the Two of Cups. You could be moving on from one relationship and ending a relationship, because we have the Tower moment here, and moving into another relationship. So there's been some sort of tower that's happened here, Leo. It could be anything. It could be circumstances change, and it doesn't have to, it can be a great change. It can be you're finally moving in with the person that you love, that type of energy, into the home that you love. But there has to be a release, and all of a sudden things change and the Tower comes through. You know, it could be all of a sudden you've inherited some money or something like that. That could be the Tower too, and you can finally buy the home that you want. The Tower can also be something sad has happened, or there's been a change in circumstances, and now it's time to open up a new partnership and move on with someone to find your home. You have the Ace of Swords coming through, so there's a moment of truth coming through. And see how that fist, it's like it's shoved in your face. Here is the truth. These are the facts. This is what's happening. Take it or leave it. But things are changing. And that moment of truth, then that produces new ideas, new ways of doing things. And it's all about your home. It's all about your security. So your security here is being tested. It's just a test. It's just saying, hey, your spirit wants you to go in another direction, and it's time for movement. So that brings in, as I said, the sword of truth. You know this has to happen. This is what will happen. But it brings in new ideas, new creative ways. Through a release here, you do get new creative inspiration, and it's through those times where there's only one path to take, and it's going to change your life. But it is about a partnership opening up for you. And we have the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is very much about truth. She's about balancing the scales as well. It's about facts and figures. She's very black and white. So this could be a person in authority that has the facts and the figures as the Queen of Swords, or could be very much be about she's coming in with some truth. This could be a person that has some information for you as well. The Queen of Swords is certainly doesn't take any BS. So as this tower comes in for you, this release, this knowing, I believe it's a knowingness. We know things are not right and we need to release that. Sometimes we can't do it on our own, and Spirit comes along and says, well, we'll help you release. So this Ace of Swords coming through lets me know that she's got the Ace of Swords here too, the truth. There is a truth coming in for you. This is a truth that you know, but possibly haven't been willing to look at. But you can take back your power here, and it's like she's very much like, give me the facts, give me the figures. Whereas if you look at the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Cups, I'm not interested in the facts. My mind's already made up. But her mind is based, everything that she's doing is based on the black and white, the facts and the figures. Okay, so she might be coming into your life, or that's the quality that you need to look at, is the black and white of things. The truth. There is a sort of truth coming through here for you. And it's got something to do with a partnership as you move on. And it's all about the home too. You might be all of a sudden realize that you're queen of the castle. That could be a truth coming in, that you are totally in control of your life and you don't need anybody else. You know? Well, be true to you type of thing. The Chariot. Can you show me the Chariot, please? Movement here. What is the movement forward here for Leo, please? I like this reading. I love it. It is about finding where your home is. Like your home will always be with you. As you can see with the Chariot card here, she's on a snail, and she's taking her home with her as she moves forward. So there could be a release here of an old home, and you're moving in with a new partner, and you're going forward, and you're taking home where the heart is. So you're taking your heart with you as you move forward. Show me the Chariot, please. Show me some information on the Chariot, please. Okay, that didn't surprise me with those two cards. All three cards come up. Okay, so there has been a sense of sadness, betrayal with the Three of Swords, but we do have the Four of Swords here as well. So there's lots of healing that comes through as we do experience or have experienced the Three of Swords. It's interesting, the Three of Swords, as hurtful and as sad as it can be, it is where we have major growth in our lives. When we experience heartache, we are then able to move forward with our lives, because it really, with sadness and that type of stuff, we need to change our lives for the betterment of our own persona. And even as hard as the Three of Swords can be, it is for our own growth. So as you're moving forward here, you are going in search of your Ten of Cups. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment cup, that card too. So it tells me that you're moving on. You've got the coat on, a coat of power, because it's red, it's grounding. Stay very grounded this month, because there is change around your home, security. And you're moving on. You're going looking for another cup because you are not satisfied. So that brings us back to, it's all about finding where you think and feel belong. And it is definitely a new home, new beginning. You might be, as I said, moving house. I'm picking that up, that you're moving house. And it's either a new relationship coming through or a new partnership. And as you move forward, yes, leave the past behind, leave the heartache, the sadness. Don't take that with you. Okay, but it was the catalyst. It was a turnaround. So, and you're moving on. Even though this is an eclipse sign in here as well, so it could be around the eclipse at the end of the month. But you are moving on to greener pastures. That's what I always get with the Eight of Cups. It's like, there's something else out there for you, and you want to go and get it. Okay, there's just something missing. So you're looking for more security, maybe, a stronger foundation. And I think that's why the home card and the Four of Wands and all that type of energy is here, because there's something more, there's something missing, and you're looking for that. Okay, keep working hard. This is working hard for the money. It's about upskilling, learning more skills. The practice makes perfect. That's what I'm getting with this card. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. It's even like the Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. The more that you practice, the more diligent you are. And it's very much about just, routine and learning and upskilling. Okay, as you move on with the Chariot, you're taking that skill with you, and you're still learning, you're still creating. I like that energy with the Chariot, because you're taking that wisdom, whatever you're learning here, that skill, you're taking that forward with you. Okay, let's have a look at the Death card, please. Show me the transformational energy that's around for Leo, please. What's the transformation? What information do you have for me on the Death card for Leo, please? All right, there's a few cards that wanted to come out. All right, nice reading, Leo. Great reading. We have the Death card again, so you've got the Death confirming the Death card, so we certainly got the right card out. Okay, so this transformational energy towards the end of the month, I think it's got something to do with the eclipse coming through. We'll pop that on the tops as we talk about that. I look at the tarot cards as they're wonderful guides, and it's like Spirit wants to talk to us through the cards. They're eager to communicate, so they give me lots of messages sometimes. Okay, so the Death card is clarifying the Death card here. So we definitely got the right card out for the end of the month, and there is transformational energy. You might be uprooting your whole life and entering a new relationship, and you're taking your heart with you as you move along. Home is where the heart is. Okay, so you might need to defend your actions to other people. You are defending. You're on the top of the hill there with the Seven of Wands. Lots of growth happening. Your choices, your decisions, you might have to defend yourself against those, but you're being true. If you're being true to you, you can stand your ground there. Okay? The Emperor, that's taking back your power and standing your ground and saying, no, this is what I want. This is what I want to do. This is what I feel is right for me. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it's just a lesson. It was a fork in the road. It was an experience that I needed to go through. I felt for my own soul growth. So that's taking back your power, and as the Emperor with the four kings. Okay, you've got it all together. It's your journey. That's very much Aries energy, fire energy as well. So even that strength there that I'm seeing in that card as the Emperor. It's like, no, I am and I will. You have a Knight of Cups coming in. Now, the Knight of Cups has a message to be true to you and to take action on that. He's coming in not as fast as the Knight of Swords would come in, but he's coming in fairly fast. Okay, so there's something that you need to take action on. If you were buying your own home or a new home or something, he's coming in with a message. Okay, so that's quite interesting energy there too. We have the Page of Wands. The page is all about an opportunity coming along. Now, this is something you've probably played with a little bit before. So now you want to learn, you want to upskill, you want to learn a little bit more. So this could have something to do with your Eight of Pentacles. You're upskilling, you're learning more. Okay, so you might run across a teacher or a course or something that you want to do, or it could be starting to find out if you renovated this or renovated that. It's all about messenger and the student of a new opportunity coming along there for you. I like pages because they give us lots of information. We can learn things as we grow. It's good stuff. We have the Strength card. So transformational energy. And we have the Hierophant. Now your transformational energy, you've probably been going through this transformation for quite some time. Could even been a couple of years that you've been moving through that. And it's not easy energy, as you can see when you watch a caterpillar go through the cocoon and then come out as a butterfly. It's not an easy process to do this transformation. It can be long, it can be arduous, so it does take strength. So be kind and be gentle to yourself as you're going through this. All right? Yeah, and always with that card, it's like you catch more of the sweetness of life with honey. So be gentle, be kind as you transform. And the Hierophant is here. Now, Hierophant can be Taurus energy, but I find he's got two keys here. It could be a person with wisdom coming through and giving you some wise words of advice. It could be a man of the cloth. It could be a spiritual teacher. It could be a guide. It could be a teacher of any sorts coming through. It is stability. It is tradition. So maybe you're taking some words and wisdom with you as you transform. Lots of wisdom here with this man of the Hierophant. I do like the Hierophant because it's like the High Priestess with your intuition, but this one, he's very much in this world. So there's someone, whereas the High Priestess is in the unknown realms, and she comes through as intuition. This one, the Hierophant is more about on the 3D level. There's someone coming in to give you some information or some enlightenment. giving you the keys to the house even, that type of thing. Someone of power around, and claim that wisdom. I like that card too. Okay, so it's all about the home this month for you, and I think the eclipse is coming through at the end of the month, which will open up this transformational energy where your ribs will just open up and the light will shine from you and you will see life in a totally different perspective. But you're on a journey here, Leo. As I said, whether it's just renovating or whatever, but there is a new partnership of some description coming in, or your partnership that you have is getting very strong and strengthened, and you're becoming more in your own power. Especially as you move forward, you're taking your heart with you as you transform all this beautiful energy into grounding, security, that peace, that sense of belonging. Everything that you would expect from home. It's all about being indicated here of that peace and that security for you, stability, foundation. Now just pull a animal oracle card. There's a lot of wisdom here for you to use as well. There's guides here for you. Look for nature. Nature's got a lot to do with this as well. And I think, is that a little cat in that card? Let me have a look. Oh, it could be a dog, I think, or something. I was thinking cats belong to homes and dogs belong to people, that type of thing. But it is in divine timing. It looks like the time is right for this month for you to become secure and have that feeling of, I'm finally home. Or you're moving into that space of just, you can kick off your shoes. I'm home. Wow. All right. Show me the card we need to see for Leo. Who's walking with Leo this month, please? What words of wisdom from nature do we have, please? What animal oracle for Leo? All right, we've got the turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. I like that. It's an 8 number 2, so it tells me that what goes around comes around. So take your time this month, Leo, okay? Get everything sorted, get it all, if it's house contracts sorted, if you're moving, yeah, it's time to probably get some things packed up or moving on or whatever, that type of thing. Slow and steady wins the race too here with the 8 of Pentacles. It's like just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. You're going to find victory at the end of the month here for you as you transform into a butterfly. Okay, let me have a look here at numerology numbers, please. What numerology numbers for Leo for the month? What numbers might align with you? The synchronicities of the numbers. Sometimes I get a whole couple of days of all the numbers lining up, and then all of a sudden I don't get anything. So I know that I need to make sure I'm always in alignment. I'm positive. Oh, 77. 77 and what's this one here? Oh, triple O. Look at that. You are one with the Creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on earth. I am a creator. And this is all about your home, your security, and your transformational energy. I love this reading for you, Leo. I'm really happy with that one that's come out. This is a brand new portal that you're stepping into, a new life, basically. Whether you're doing it with somebody or it's a spiritual journey, it's a new partnership. It could be love, could be a new romance. You could be leaving your old home from your parents or siblings or something like that, and moving forward into your own home with a new relationship. You're taking your heart with you. You're going to put all that you've got into this new home. And as you do, you transform into a new person. 77. It is time to move on from the old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. Now that just sums everything up here for you, Leo. What an amazing reading. Loving it. And this is my mirror too, so I'm looking in this mirror as well. Okay, message from a mindful message for you this month. Together. I love working together with others and how it makes once impossible dreams possible. I see there is strength in unity and how much we can accomplish together. Asking for help is not weak, it is powerful. And that is where you will put in your Hierophant as well. If you need answers, if you need information, the information will be there for you this month. Okay, with the Hierophant, the Tower, that release, it might be a little bit uncomfortable, but I can see nothing but growth, and you are evolving. You could be just taking life to the next level for you. This is a leveling up. This is beautiful energy. Love the reading. Absolutely love it. It was a pleasure to do your reading today, Leo. And I love that the energy that came through. So let's have a look in a fortnight's time and check in and make sure everything's on par. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments, and we'll see. Let me know how this is going for you, Leo. I'm excited. I'm excited even to see the mirror for me with my placements. So please like and subscribe. That would help me in the algorithms. And have a great one. It's exciting. It's exciting to go home, to find your place, to belong. Okay? So ciao for now. Be kind to your mind. Okay? Don't beat yourself up. Okay? Ciao for now. Bye.